My name's Philip. I came to the Foyer in January of 23, and I came because I was struggling with homelessness and I just come from West North Street. I believe that the word poverty should be defined as a struggle for resources. For example, money, housing, food, any sort of bare necessities that we really need as humans. I do still think that I am poor in some senses. I mean, I'm still receiving universal credit, even though I'm looking for work all the time, and I'm still struggling for food in some cases. But the fact of the matter is that I've still got these resources around me and I can make use of them. So at this point in time, for me to get out of poverty and into work, I do need an entry-level position, and all of those have been taken up, or they're looking for a minimum amount of candidates, and that's just not sustainable for the population at the moment because so many people are just looking for work and they just can't find it. So when it comes to resources, when I'm receiving them due to my age, I do believe that the main limiting factor is money. To be fair, I don't want specific cash handouts. I do want the money to be allocated to something useful so I don't, accidentally spend it all at McDonald's, which would be bad. But what I'm basically looking for is additional support when it comes to receiving resources, and not only that, but a little bit more clarification on what I can receive when it comes to college. So at this time, I moved out of the Foyer in December of 23. We're filming this now in September of 24. And obviously at that point my support from the Foyer has ended, but simply put, I didn't need it anymore. The onward support after I moved on was sufficient enough. I was getting my check-ins, I was getting any further support that I needed with food, I was getting help with my utilities at some points. It was all very good and I needed it all. And once it was over with, by the time that the support was done, I was happy, I was set, I was good to go. So I moved into my own tenancy now, and things have been going pretty okay, I'm not gonna lie. The flat's great, the area's great, utilities are all fine, budgeting's a-okay, but the main thing that's holding me back is employment. And I was employed in the past, but the thing is that the gap in the CV at this point is looking a bit too big for most recruiters' tastes. I'm just looking for any sort of work that I can get my hands on at the moment.